Doing loads of different ones because it stops the filming. How many have you got?
Follow my Instagram.
11.
Follow my Instagram.
Deal. 8 or 10 would be best.
So how many have you got? 11?
Yeah.
Do you want 10?
Verse impacts. Verse
Okay,
impacts.
Taj, for today, can we take you over here? Just to make this a bit easier, please. Yeah?
Come on, guys.
Guys, come on, respect. Come on.
We're going to carry on.
Right, so as I was saying, we're doing football today. So we're doing something a bit similar as last week, but we're going to be adding shooting into it. So our learning objectives for today is to be able to pass and move effectively in possession, to understand the offensive and defensive tactics within football, and to be able to demonstrate effective communication between all your teammates. So can I have 2 volunteers? Right, so we're doing the same game as last week. Do we all remember it? So it's football tag. Oh, you weren't here. Okay, so the game is, so all you have to do is you have to try and tag the 2 people with the ball. You have to touch them with the ball. And the way that you do that is obviously passing and moving with your teammates. And you can't run with the ball, okay? All right. So where's the ball? Come on, guys, get in the zone. So it's in the blue cone. Do you see the lines? The blue lines? Boys?
Oh, we did the same thing as last week.
Get in the line again. Tell her, listen. You start. So we're staying within the blue cones, okay? Start. Go on. Come on, guys. Pass and move. Pass and move, you gotta move.
I moved! Someone, anyone.
Make sure once you pass that you move into space. Find space, guys. That's good, look. Look for people in bibs. Pass and move. You guys aren't allowed to throw it. You have to touch them with the ball.
Rayan. Your name is on the register for that group over there.
Go on, continue, guys.
He's actually on the register for them. They're short of 1.
Go on, guys. Don't let that affect you. Look, pass the move, quick.
Hey, Santos, stand. Hey, and again. And again.
Make sure you look for the person in space.
Oh, that was good.
That was a touch.
That was a touch, guys. Swap over.
What's the hedge? Don't throw it to me.
Right, guys, stop. I'm going to add a ball in. Try and make it a little bit easier for you guys, right? So now there's 2 balls and there's still 2 people with bibs. Go on. Continue. Come on, guys, look at the space. You've got the whole section, the blue cones. Right, Cameron, can you get me 2 more balls? Come on, guys. There's 2 balls now, so make sure you're watching. Just. Right, guys, I want you to try and use communication. So when you're passing the ball, call the person's name out. So call the person's name out so you know the ball's coming to them, okay? That was one of our learning objectives, communication, yeah? Right, guys, listen. Can I have 1 group of 3 and 3 pairs, please? So where's the group of 3?
Come.
So 1 ball for you, 1 ball for you, and then Mohammed, can you pair up with Fernando, please? Right, so guys, can you listen, please? Guys, respect. So can you see there's cones on the floor?
Yeah.
So what these are called gates. So when you're passing around, what I want you to do is pass through the gates to your teammate. So the reds, that's 1 point, whites, 3 points, and yellows are 2 points. So you guys are gonna have 1 minute, and I want you guys to count how many points you've got in that minute, okay? So you gotta pass it, no, we're kicking it, we're playing football now. So pass and move effectively and quickly, yeah? Begin. Come on guys, move around the area quickly.
White one, white one, white one.
Staying in the blue area still. Come on guys.
Yellow one, yellow one, yellow.
You got a minute to try and make sure you get as many points as possible. Good passing guys, it's good.
Over here.
Nice moving Santi. Go on Santi, keep moving. That's good. Good communication, Taha. Good stats, quick, pass quick. Look, he's available. That's good. Guys, now you can only have 2 touches on the ball. So 1 touch to control, 2nd to pass. Adam, yours is going to start in like 20 seconds.
Come on, Naveed.
Go on, that's good. 2 touches, remember, 2 touches. When playing football, you literally only have 2 touches, so try and practice that.
White one here.
Can you stop, guys? Can you come in? Everyone come in. Balls in. Balls in. Taha, ball in, please. Thank you. Right, guys, we're going to move on to the next activity. So that's going to be Adam who's going to be leading it. So I think he's ready. Adam, you ready? Okay, go over to Adam.
Alright boys, come in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Right, I would like you to be you 3. Can you go into right, if you come with me. You guys stay there. You stay here.
You said stay here, Taha.
And those 2 blue cones.
Yeah. That's your zone. Can I have you in here for me? Can you come in here for me? And can you come in here for me?
So, boys.
Yeah.
Taha. So your zone is this blue cone to that blue cone. So those 2 blue cones there. And then
I'm
those.
playing like last time.
Yeah. It's similar. It's similar. It's slightly different. Okay. So if you stay in this cone for me. And you boys, these 2 blue cones. And these 2 blue cones. This is your square. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Right, boys, if you listen in for me. Taha, come on. We haven't got much time. Okay, guys. I want you, the first couple of minutes we're going to get used to our zones, alright? So I want you 3 to complete a pass between the 3 of you within your zone. You 3 can do the same in this zone, and you 3 can do the same in this zone for a couple of minutes. Just small passes in your zone. So, okay, so there's ball between you 3. And then, right boys, within your zones, passing, small, couple of touches and pass it to your teammates. A couple of touches, that's it, get the touch in, move around. If you move around, you can dribble with it for a couple of touches. Nice turn, Taha. That's alright.
I was joking there.
That's it, try and stay in your zones. Good passing. If you haven't got the ball, how do you communicate to someone with the ball? If you haven't got the ball and you want the ball, what do you do? Make sure you call for the ball, boys. Make sure you call for it. Okay, sorry, mate.
Why do you keep walking backwards?
Right, guys. Guys, listen in. Everyone stop. Everyone stop for a second. Listen in. Okay, so now I'm going to take 2 of the balls out. Right. Okay, so you know your third. You know your square here, and you guys know you're in that third there. Yeah? Okay, what we're going to do now is it's going to be a bit of an overload. So in this group, I'm going to get 2 bibs on... You 2 are going to be on the same team. You're going to be on your own, unfortunately. Yeah?
I want to be the only person that doesn't get one.
I can't even switch in it.
No. We're going to have you 2 on the same team. Taha, you're going to be on your own. And we're going to have you 2 on the same team. Yep. Okay, so in each box is going to be an overload. Okay, so the 2 people. Boys, come on, come on.
Fix up, you man.
Come on. Are we going to listen in? We haven't got a lot of time, boys. You want to play football? Don't worry about bibs. Yeah?
I really want to pick that.
Okay. Right, so within your cones, the people that have 2 on one team should always keep the ball, and the person with 1 shouldn't be able to get the ball. That's how it should be. So if you've got the bibs, your focus is to try and get hold of the ball, right, and keep hold of the ball. What you want to do is you want to complete a pass between both of you and then pass it to the next stage along. So basically what we want to do is get the ball from that end all the way to this end and all the way back. Okay? So you just want to complete a pass in your box and then pass it on to the next stage, okay? Right, we're going to work on that. So the ball's going to start at this end. We'll see how it goes and then we'll go from there. If the defender's after a few times, we're going to change it. Okay?
What if we win the ball back?
If you win the ball back, then the defenders get a point. If they get it through a zone, the attackers get a point. Alright? Okay, so bibs start with the ball. So you have to complete a pass and then you have to pass it to the next stage. Okay? Right, that's it now, pass. Right, that's 1 point for the attackers. Right, Taha's won it back, so Taha's got a point back. Now Taha, if you pass it to the next stage.
Give it to Mohammed.
Alright, come on boys, let's go. Let's go, we've only got a minute left of this. Good pass. Right, good tackle. Let's get going. Right, let's go.
Win it back,
Pass. That's 1 point for the attackers, well done. So the defenders won it back there, so there's a point for the defenders. It's 2-2 so far. Right, boys, start again. You've got to think about where you are. Boys, you've got to think about where you are. Right, last play, let's go.
Win it.
Good defensive work. Right, time. 30 seconds. Right, guys, this is the last play. Make sure you look for your teammates. That's it, good, great pass. That's all right, unlucky, it's unlucky. Right, go again from here, last one. Go. You have to pass it within your box first, within your box.
Yes, pass it to the head.
All right, guys, well done. Thanks for that. Everyone come in.
Hold the ball.
Okay, so what we wanted to work on there is first of all getting you used to the small spaces within a larger space and making sure that you're passing and moving off the ball. We didn't have a lot of time, unfortunately, so we couldn't really take it on to the next level, but I thought you've done really well. You've done really well in defending, especially. You closed down the space really well, so well done for that. I'm going to take you on to the next stage. It's going to be slightly similar, but it's going to allow you guys to be a bit more creative with the ball, all right? So
Karen's going to be leading this one.
Yeah, Karen's going to be leading this one. So do you want to?
Karen.
Hi boys. Coach Karen, how you doing? You alright today? Yeah. Enjoying it? Yeah. We're good. Alright, boys, what we're doing now basically is very similar to what Coach Adam did, but this time you're going to have the free possession of play in the middle. Yeah? And we're going to split you into teams. Yeah? And there's 9 players, there's 5 on one team, 4 on the other. Who's got a bib?
Me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And me.
Yeah.
Can you not take it off?
Green bibs on this side. Wait. Green bibs on this next week, okay?
Go on that side.
Yo.
Gustavs, come on this side.
Good stance on that side. Yo, lads, be respectful. You're on that side. Right, as you can see, there's one end zone on that side. There's one end zone on that side. What I need you lot to do is, yo, be respectful. Come on, you gotta listen, yeah? Yeah? There's one end zone on that side, one end zone on that side, yeah? What I need you boys to do is to pass the ball around, and one person from each team needs to stand in the end zone and receive the ball. For example, what's your name, man? Taha, yeah? So all of his teammates are here, they're passing the ball around. Taha, for example, should find himself running into that space to see them going there and receive the ball. That's 1 point. And the same with you boys. Yeah? And you find the ball and receive the ball at the end zone.
Oh, I
Yeah?
have to dribble with it.
Huh? Yeah, you're allowed to dribble in the middle. However, wait, one key and quote, there's only one player allowed in each zone. Only one. Not 2 or 3, yeah? When you receive 1 point, then you swap over and you'll have 5 players, they'll have 4, yeah? Alright, let's get going.
Don't worry.
What zone do we have to run into?
First touch.
Alright, ready?
We're on this side.
You're on that side. You're on that side. Yeah?
Yeah.
You're in the middle.
So I need to run into
You're in the
that.
middle. You have to find yourself in the space, yeah? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. The ball around. Find yourself in the zone. Find yourself in the zone. I see you got a zone on that side as well, boys. Work both zones. 1-0. 1-0 to the non-bibs. Green bibs. Start again. Start again. Go. Call him. Abdul, no, leave it. Abdul. Green bibs. That's your zone. You got to find a player in the zone. Nice.
And again.
Give it out. You see someone in your green zone? You see someone in your green zone?
Dribble.
Come on and help defend now. There you go. That's it, keep working. Start again. Oh, come back into play. Oh, come back into play.
Mohammed, switch. Mohammed, switch.
Keep working, boys. Keep working.